Hi, Collective. Welcome to the Divine Goddess Connection, and you're rocking with your Divine Goddess, DEVI. Welcome to the DGC family, and let's get into the reading. All right, y'all. Let's start with, I had it on my heart because I pulled it out. We're going to start with the Kipper today. All right. Well, right now on the bottom of this deck, I see pathway, first and foremost. So, a lot of you on your pathway to your justice, to your righteousness, to where you're supposed to be, where you're going. A lot of you are being enlightened about which way to go. A lot of you are having clarity where there was confusion prior, or where there was, let you guys see me here, where there was confusion prior, or where there was a lack of luster. Now things are shining, things are looking up. Yeah, house. Some of you all could be moving to a house, live in a house, inheriting a house. You could be getting some news, official information about this from someone, or a message that's going to shock you about great fortune, possibly. The whole community will know and hear about this. You could also be getting married or divorced, just depending. But in this case, where we're seeing good fortune, I'm going to say victory, because we have the high honor card. Victory in marriage, victory, the success in what your endeavor is. Oh, thank you, Holy Spirit. I ask this for your protection. That's not of the highest quality. Please close that door. Alright, y'all, let's get started. You always got to give up the grace. Spirit, can you give me the energies for your day, your cards? Alright. So the first card we had out, as you all saw, was Journey. So some of you could be traveling or getting ready to go somewhere, coming back from a trip, some type of journey ahead, movement, change, transition. I see boxes and bags right here. Some of you could be packing right now. Some of you could be taking the railway to where you're going. Could be for possible business. There is someone watching you, keeping an eye on, or monitoring you, because there in the background you have two people watching this gentleman leave. Then we had child that popped out. Some of you could have children and will be taking these children with you. Right after it, we got I think it was courthouse popped up on top of it. Some of you may be taking a journey to the courthouse concerning your child, as far as maybe child support, parental guardianship rights, paternity test. Maybe some of you are going to pick up your child from another location. You know how they go somewhere. Okay, so then we have main male, immature male, and mature woman. So there could be a situation where a child You see there are two gentlemen here. You have a mature man who is upside down, and then you have the main male who is right side up, and then you have the mature woman. These two people are unequally yoked, whereas he should be right side up to be her counterpart. He is not. These would technically be like grandparents here, or either elder parents, parents who had children later in life. And this father figure, this father has not been doing what they're supposed to do. They are irresponsible. They lack wisdom. Even though they have a ton of books behind them, they're not reading them. They don't study. The light bulb is not on. This person is very immature, like a child. And there is a main male who sees this whole situation here with this mature woman. And he might have her eye on this woman. He might have his eye on this woman because this male is immature. He's not responsible. He's not responsible with this mature woman. Courtroom, courthouse. There could be a legal situation going on where another male is going to either adopt or take on full custody of another father's child. He could be doing it with this mature woman. And this is definitely something that the Most High is ordering, that is going to be very victorious. Right. And we have house, journey. Right. Possibly in this house here is where this false person is showing up, in this house. I'm going to go ahead and put that victory there. Actually, let me put it there. It'll get dropped out so it wants to stay. So in this house, this false person lives. They live together. This person here. This main male wants to have victory with this mature woman. And the Most High is ordering it so here with high honor. Let me move these over a little bit. Please like, subscribe, and share the GC family, or those who come across the readings and you like this style of reading. Thank you. So, high honor right here. This main male, given direction from spirit, wants to come in and take control of this situation. Pull this woman out from this false person here, out of this house. The expectation is there that something will be ended. I believe that this woman could be waiting. Message. Waiting. To become the privileged lady. To become the privileged lady. All of this is about the privileged lady. Things are about to get good, DGC family. Okay, I'm seeing several things here. Someone could have been married to someone who was very rude, disrespectful, immature, lacking, not having enough. And they could have produced a child together, these two. And this child has met a main male. who's going to move them into a big house is going to be very victorious. But there could be something being hidden from this privileged lady. This mature woman could be, if this is her mom, if this is the mother of this privileged lady here, she could be hiding that she could be having relations with the main male. Nevertheless, these two are very victorious. And maybe this older woman received a message about her spouse, that they passed away. Received a message about her spouse. Message that they passed away. Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at this. This is going to be good. This is going to be victorious. These two might have a child, get married, move away to a big home. There's going to be a lot of wealth on the table for this privileged lady. It's going to be a lot of love on the table for this privileged lady. And as you can see, she's still right there. You have the number 3 and the number 12. 1, 2, 3. Like a spell, like abracadabra. 1, 2, 3. Here is your gift. You go from poverty to being the privileged lady. Maybe since a child, this privileged lady lost a lot of things as a child. Their parents split up. They didn't have a lot of income. Things were hard, things were rough, things were tough. And Spirit was very concerned. He saw it all. 33. Spirit was very concerned. Change. Spirit wants to give you a better life, a better outcome than maybe what your parents endured, a better partner than what your mother had. Maybe you used to wish and dream a lot as a child that you would become this and have everything working together for your highest good in matters of love and finances. You will be living in a big house. You will be getting lots of gifts, not only from the Most High, but from whoever your partner is. These gifts have been owed to you since you were a child. Since you were a young child, you used to wish and hope and be deprived of things and long for things. A lot of things you've forgotten that you wish for. The Most High didn't. The Most High didn't. You're going to go, you went from this, you're going from this as a child into the privileged lady era. Some of you could be getting news of checks in the mail or money coming from some type of inheritance. You could be inheriting a house and money. There could be an older woman getting ready to receive some type of news or information about a false person. Somebody could be taking them to court. Maybe someone they never thought would be taking them to court. Maybe someone is not in good health right now and people are waiting to get the news that this person has passed on. It's been a lot of concern for a lot of people. Yes. Right. Look, I'm just simply pulling the cards in the order I shuffled them in. Right below it is change. A victorious change. And a beautiful courtship and marriage. What did I say? With a lot of money. Look, with a lot of money. This is the Kipper, y'all. Man, oh man. That's nice. That's nice. You hit the jackpot. Because you're what? The main female. Look, you match your partner, the main male here. Let me get him. Here he is. And there you are. Remember I talked about that bad health earlier? Down there with that coffin card? Someone is definitely, moving along. I believe these two, the elder couple, could be grandparents, older parents. But you're now the main female. You are the privileged lady. You are the main male. This main male is wealthy. This main male is intelligent, esteemed, well-grounded and respected by his peers in his community and his circle of elders. He has a lot of elders around him that watch over him because they know that he is very wealthy. They're concerned about who he marries and who he spends his money and his time on because they know that he's very rambunctious at times. This privileged lady, you as the privileged lady, you are absolutely dashing here. You are absolutely dashing. Let me move this up a little bit. This main male finds you absolutely captivating. You are beautiful, you are elegant, you are classy. You are intelligent. You're funny, you're wise. You're colorful. I want to let y'all know this is such gorgeous energy right here. My condolences if someone has lost someone and is losing someone. But I want to let you know that God is going to give you double for all the trouble, for all the loss, for all the times when you were a child and you didn't have and you didn't get and you were the one left out. You were the one left behind or getting the crumbs of the matter. No, you're not going to get the crumbs. You're going to get the whole pie. Forget a slice. Spirit said 11. I'm going to give you 12. 1, 2, 3. Remember what I said? Abracadabra. You're going to get the whole 9 yards. Look, the 1 and the 2. And then we got 11, 11 right here. This is all synchronicity. This is 4. This is marriage. This is stability. This is balance and being equally yoked. Someone is definitely, they could be waiting in regards to the person that is in bad health. They could be waiting for this person to pass in order to move forward with this change. Right? This man is heavily thinking about being with you, heavily thinking about the marriage, heavily thinking about putting you in a beautiful environment. Not only is this person thinking about it, Spirit is thinking about it. You are heavily on Spirit's mind. I'm hearing you are the apple of her eye. You are the apple of his eye. gift. All for you. You might have felt that you weren't worthy. You might have felt that you didn't deserve this. You might have felt, who's thinking about me like that? Out of all the people, the millions and billions of people in the world, Spirit would think of me to gift me in this way, to gift me. Spirit would think to allow me to hit the jackpot like this. This is all beautiful energy. Okay, now let's clear the table. Let's go for part 2. Oh, wow, that was really nice. These cards are absolutely gorgeous. I love that message. A nice, good, positive energy. Oh, that was beautiful, guys. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so let's see. All right, let's go with the... I'm going to go with the... what is the story here? The Villains deck. The Disney Villains deck. So let's give this a quick shuffle. How did you guys like that quick little impromptu Kipper reading? That was on point there. Ooh, wee. Invite me to the wedding, y'all. Please do. Please send me an invitation to the housewarming. All right. Send me some photos and a postcard from Honolulu. Okay. That was the big thing back in the day when I was growing up. People used to talk about having a honeymoon, and they would go to places like Honolulu, Honolulu, Hawaii, I believe. Yes. One more shuffle. Just want to move them around a little bit. Sometimes they get a little soft if you leave them in the same places, like you're not getting a good shuffle. You know you got a good shuffle when they kind of get back thick again. You can kind of feel it in your hands. Card readers know what I'm talking about when you know you've gathered a great shuffle. It feels full, not bendy. Anyway, that's reader stuff. Come on, DGC family. I'm just killing time when I'm shuffling. Okay. Thank you so much, holy, beautiful, magical Spirit. Can you give me some messages for the DGC family? Can you please give me some messages for the DGC family? Oh, 6 of Swords again. Right? The reading right before we got the Journey card. The Journey card is kind of like the 6 of Swords as well. But in this deck, the 6 of Swords appears to be some type of older woman who might have you on their mind. An older woman. Maybe this older woman might have somebody that she implores to, you see that? The Four of Swords. The older woman definitely has you on her mind. This could be an older lady, a wealthy lady, a rich lady. This lady has people that might work for her, that tell her things about you, things she wants to know. This person rests and thinks about you. What's going on with the 6 of Swords? 6 of Swords could also be movement. Like I said, moving, taking a journey. If not in your mind, definitely in the physical. What's going on with the 6 of Swords, Spirit? What is the 6 of Swords, Spirit? What is the 6 of Swords, Spirit? Here we go. 10 of Wands. Ooh wee. Okay, I'm getting the energy of an older woman who is out here, who is kind of wicked. She is somebody that likes to sneak around and put heavy burdens on people while they're working towards things. They think that they are accomplishing things, and she studied concocting and making up potions and conjuring all kind of magic and wishing and sleeping upon wicked things. This person gossips a lot and talks a lot. This person could be possibly missing some teeth out of their head. This person could have gray hair for sure. This person definitely could have a cat. Okay? This person likes to hang out by themselves. They're kind of like a loner. Right, Knight of Swords. And this person lurks around watching people, keeping an eye out on people. Let me let you all see that. Knight of Swords. Lurks. Watches people. Keeps an eye out on people. I'm starting to learn you all how close I can put my cards before it'll blur. Maybe this person could have been watching you. Maybe this person could have tried to set you up in some type of way to deceive you, to be manipulative, to cause some type of ending or chaos towards you. If not definitely in the physical, definitely in the mental. This person could have wanted you to possibly lose your mind for some reason from all of the spell work and the magic that they were conjuring. This person could have wanted you to feel paranoid and have almost like a constant flow of anxiety, a fear of things that have not occurred yet. This could be somebody's grandparent or elder parent or just an older figure in your life. This person has a lot of people that help them spy and watch things. This person needs to stop doing this type of activity. They are so old. The activity is so old. This person here, as you can see with this Ten of Wands, this person has destroyed many people's lives. Every one of those wands is a person's life whom they destroyed. Every last one. Different people from different places, and this person got away with it on many, many occasions. On many, many occasions, this person conjured up spells, meaning some type of nefarious activity, behavior, gossip, slander, even literally making potions and things, applying it to food, spraying things in the air, making oils, possibly making voodoo dolls. I mean, listen, with the swords, that's definitely a possibility. This the way she's standing here is kind of like the figurine of a doll. People could have been making voodoo dolls and sticking pins in them and all types of things. Yeah, look it up. This person was into heavy brewery. You see the cauldron right there. This person is into heavy kitchen magic, for sure. And they also could be a green witch type of thing, knowing how to like work with, you heard the car horn honk, since there's a lot of green here, work with green herbs that come from nature to perform certain things. And the kind of work and magic they do is mental, and also they like to do a lot of magic on a person's heart space. This person could have tried to put some magic on you for whatever reason. Okay? Temperance came out. Ooh, and the Ace of Cups in reverse. Look at that. And once again, the Three of Wands here. All right. This could be somehow you all a third party person, an older person that you see this Knight of Swords here. This is a young kind of man. You know, this is a man that's like, hey, I've got plenty of energy. What's going on? You know, I'm ready to set and sail ship. You know, and they got that dragon right there with the tongue. So maybe this person is highly sexual, but nevertheless they're a Knight of Swords. That's very young energy. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This is very young energy. And then you got the Ten of Wands. Wands normally are indicative of communication and also sexual activity. And the Six of Swords. And the Six of Swords normally is someone leaving or moving away from a situation. In this case, I believe this older woman had this younger man on her mind because she wanted to have some type of intercourse with them. This woman beds all types of men. This woman has a lot of sex with a lot of different partners. And this happened to be one of them that stayed on her mind, that she enjoyed. And in regards to you, she did not want you to be with this person over here. This person could be checking for you. See, he got his hat tilted. He's got his hand on his hat. This person could be checking for you. This person did not want you to get a balance of love out of this situation. Maybe this person did not give her the Ace of Cups due to her spell work. Maybe she tried to conjure that. In the movies, these two here, eels, were the Queen Ursula's helpers. Ursula was wicked. She wanted the prince. She wanted the prince. But she was a witch. And she knew the prince would never go for such a thing. Never. Look at that. The prince would never go for such a thing. Eight of Swords. This here older woman, this older wicked witch, if I must say, of the West. Okay? She's in Eight of Swords energy right now. This woman possibly could have gotten caught, been put on display. This woman used to say little slick things and little snippy things to you to get a reaction out of you. Five of Cups. This woman is this way because every time she gets into a relationship, no one wants her. Every time she gets into a relationship, no one wants her. And it has turned her into the Queen of Swords. Very intelligent, very cunning, very strategic, very manipulative. Aims to get her target. Will stab you, not from your back. They'll stab you from the front with no problem. This person is kind of cold right now. This person also could be wealthy, having some type of financial grounding or sound to them. Right. She puts up this matriarch of the community image in the daytime, and in the nighttime, she becomes Freak of the Week. I'm hearing Super Freak by Rick James. She's a super freak. She's super freaky, yeah. Everybody sing. Right. She started drinking and she started toasting it up, baby, and she started spreading the love. Do you hear me? Do you see how her clothes have changed? She is showing a lot more skin. She got eyelashes on and everything. Baby, she is popping. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, how this older woman come up today, Spirit. Who is this? Wow. Oh, wait. Tell us some more, Spirit, about this older woman. Page of Cups. She likes them young. She likes them young. And I'm not talking about, we all know. This is 18 plus up in here. Don't even think it. I'm talking about she like them young bucks, them stallions. They got that strong back. They got that energizer battery. And they rich to go. But right now, I don't think she rich to go. She could be in this type of physical shape. Sitting around, thinking and scheming all the time. Being depressed from having a lack of love in her life. A lack of divine love. Because everybody she meets, she do some damn spell work on. When she meet these men, she turn them into little boys like fools. They become Humpty Dumptys. Having great falls. Literally, like, look at who she getting to come to her house. Look at who she getting to come and hit that cootie. Hit that kitty. She said this kitty needs stroking. So she go out sometime, y'all. She go out to the bar. You see, he got some drinks in his hand. Got some bubbles. She go out to the bar and she go find a fool, a drunk one, and she bring him back to the house. And she be performing all kind of spells on this fool. They don't even know. Okay? Look, they be so damn drunk. They don't know. But afterwards, it has no staying power. It has no staying power. Yeah. She said, come on, get this kitty. Come get this kitty. I see you. She got her eye on that young buck over there, though. What did I say? Not only did she go from the Knight of Swords, she went to the King of Swords. It's getting more intense. It's getting more intense as she gets older. This is the cougar kitty. She went from just a slick kitty to the, and I'm not saying cougar, no offense to any cougar kitties out there. I'm talking about this a whole grown woman right here. This big pussy cat. Okay. Seven of coins on the bottom. This person wants to build up a nest of males who worship her and who are there for her at her beckoning call because she will provide things for them. As you can see, all the green smoke in the back. That is from the cauldron. She's always cooking up something. Cooking up something. This older woman. Oh, yeah. What did I say? 3 of coins. Wants to drop them coins in order for people to pledge their allegiance to work with her. King of Cups. See what's behind it. 2 of coins. And this Knight of Swords over here, the one she had her eye on, I believe this is the one. This is the King of Cups right here that she wants to work with. She wants this person to knock on her door after they finish drinking. You see he's drinking at the bar, at home, wherever, at his homie's house, hanging out with his boys. She want to knock on my door. I want to see you. Look. See, knock on my door. I want to see you. You know what? I got to see what's behind it. I got to see what's behind it. I can't. I don't even want to shuffle the cards. I can't. The story is too good. Knock on my door. Oh, I want to do it. I miss you, boo. I want to make love to you, baby. Come see me. I want to exchange energy with you. Look. Poor thing didn't even know how many men, how many different partners, and switch the roles as it goes. It could be a female, just switch it around. How many men have been in that bed? Listen, it is unbelievable. Look at it. Cup after cup after cup after cup after cup after cup. 5 of Cups. All spilled. All walked away. She's like a man-eater. A femme fatale. A black widow. You see all the tentacles? Did you hear that honk? Did you see all the tentacles? Once you get into her grasp, once you get into her bed, oh man, she got you. She got you. Look at that. You gonna change. You ain't never gonna forget being with that old lady. Okay? Because she tricked you. She made you think that's what she was. The Empress. Even though she was an older lady, I'm the empress. Let me let down my golden hair, Rapunzel, so that you can come and get me. But she wasn't Rapunzel. Do you see she's holding Rapunzel's hair? Trick them, make them think she Rapunzel, and they get up there and she, look, trick them. The magician, what? Trick them. They get upstairs and she take off the wig and everything, and it's a whole nother bitch. This motherfucker done went from 20 to, from 25 to 52. And not that 52 is a bad age. I'm talking about in range of from 25. That's a big difference. This motherfucker went from, let's get how old they look. They went from 52 to looking like 102. If that's making it clear. Out here tricking people. Possibly online, watching, with the circle swiping through different suitors, waiting to put this bag of tricks on people, waiting to catch her next suitor, with some coinage that's going to give her some allegiance and some coinage. Knight of Wands. And she said, "Ibbity bibbity boo. I bet you I'll catch me a fool." Ibbity bibbity boo. I bet you I'll catch me a fool. Okay, I got bars in my videos, y'all. Y'all better pay attention. But they don't realize it's a trick. Do you see how the snake is looking into the camera? It's like, look into my eyes. I've got you captured. Watch me. Don't watch the trees. Don't watch the hammer coming behind you. Don't watch the cliff that I'm about to walk you off. No, don't watch anything. Watch me. Watch me. I've put a spell on you. I ain't gonna lie, old girl been successful in this. That's how she get her cootie stroked. This is how this old lady is getting her rocks off and getting her cootie stroked. I do not know why this old lady came up in this reading today. That's how she getting it done. Look. She don't care. That's her method. See the little minions down there? She don't care. See, she got a pet right there. The poor rabbit is scared to death. The rabbit is scared to death. They done came up to a house with a you see, like a male person, like they're gonna deliver some type of note or message. They done came up in the woman's house and she done got the poor thing. Won't let him go. Won't let him go. And also, when she does find her people, they do get captivated. They do become entranced by her power. Ibbity bibbity boo. Boppity bibbity bibbity boppity boppity bibbity boo. Listen, this is how she be singing when she be in the kitchen, making love potions, making the magic, all of that. That's how she be singing. Thinking about how she gonna get that. I was about to say something, but I forget this is YouTube. She's just thinking about how she's gonna get the crick out of her neck and out her back. Look. 5 of Wands. Listen. Look, y'all. That cat, I don't know. That cat looking crazy. The wands run up in that cat. Lord have mercy. Look, they done did it. It'd be shocking, man. They gonna be run up in that damn cat. And right after they gone. They go on up there, they see that hair, and then they get up there and they find out it's Medusa up there, or it's a damn ancient ass damn sarcophagus up there. Listen, they be out of there. Ain't no juice in them. These cups ain't got no water. Ain't not a drop of water in these cups. They out of there. They did. Look, this is exactly what they did. Tell me I'm not lying. You see this? How you jump out? You know you jump out. You see these leaves down here? Yeah, they got up there and they figured it out. They hit, and then the man done jumped out the window and his hat is in the water. Look at the leaves. He done jumped out the window and his hat is in the water. They all did it. That's how many cups. They all jumped. Oh, Lord. They do not want to hit that cat, boy. They done jumped out the fucking window. She go for them young, strong bugs. She want her back torn out of the frame. That make her happy. This lady could go all night long. You hear me? That's why she needs so many people to fill up her cup. She go all night long, all night, all night long. Little line now, Richie going. Right. She wants you to hit it and don't quit. Okay? She said, I need me an emperor. I need me a tiger. That's going to show me the way. Anyway, y'all, I'm up here fooling. Let me get off of this reading. So, with that being said, y'all, I am your divine goddess, DEVI. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Please come back, like, subscribe, comment, and share. Have a blessed one, everyone.